Brani Tades spent his childhood as a runaway and became a thief surviving in the streets. Brani's confidence was minimal because of his dwarfism and his rough childhood.
ከአባቴ ጋር ኖር ነበረ ከዛ ከአባቴ ጋር በጣም አለማልግባባ ከዛ ይመታኝ ነበር በጣም
Brani ran away from home when he was 8 or 9 and spent time living in the streets of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. After a year on the streets, Brani asked a warden at a juvenile detention center to take him in. He stayed there, by choice, essentially in jail, for 3 years. He left to join an Italian non-profit organization, where he failed out of school. Then, he found the circus. The Fekat Circus, located in the historic Piazza neighborhood of Addis Ababa, is funded by international organizations. The project started in 2004 and aims to share and spread the healing qualities of circus arts. Members try to instill confidence in at-risk children such as Brani. Fekat means blossoming in Amharic, Ethiopia's official language.
To see beautiful things, because we always want to see beautiful things. And when the flower is not ready, it's beautiful, but it's not really. But when the flower is open, you can see how it's beautiful.
The Fekat members train children in the community every weeknight in the compound. Most of the children are from the impoverished neighborhood, and some live and eat on the streets. Many don't go to school.
This place is beautiful. It's green, there are flowers, there are trees, there are colors, and the kids who are coming here are having these 2 hours of freedom inside of a beautiful place. So it's really important for them to feel well, because when you go in their house, it's dirty, everything is broken, and they have the right also to be inside of something beautiful.
More than a dozen men at Fekat spend their days and nights living and working together. The only rules are no fighting, no smoking in the building, and always be peaceful. Temesgen Girma came from the western edge of Ethiopia, where he ran away from home to find education and escaped an Addis family that tried to enslave him in the Middle East. He hopes to see his parents again one day, but he says he already has brothers and sisters at Fekat.
We are like families, Here we are like brothers, like family. We are one family, we here, we work together, we sleep together, we enjoy together. It's like brothers. All are my brothers in here.
The members of the circus call their bond a brotherhood. When a member left to pursue education, the other members paid for his college tuition. Many of the Fekat members were homeless, such as Brani, or orphans before finding the circus. Brani started training with Fekat when he was 14 years old. He's now 21 years old.
No, he couldn't speak with the people. He was making he cannot make a word. It was really hard for him to have a conversation, and it was always like this. He was doing always, he cannot see you.
Dereje worked with Brani and built his confidence, showing him how to use his height to his advantage. Dereje found that Brani was especially good at entertaining children.
He has a really special smile. His facial expression is amazing. So this is really special.
The Fekat performers who were once street kids themselves hope to stop the cycle with the kids they train by building their personalities and confidence.
If you give some money for a kid, he will buy shoes, but these shoes after a while gets spoiled and he's again from the beginning. When you learn to be beautiful and to be funny, it's something that you will never lose.